As Pakistan celebrated its 64th year of independence on August the 14th this year, it was faced with the worst floods in living memory, with over 2,000 deaths and 20 million, just about the size of the Australian population, rendered homeless so far as the flood waters continue to envelope new areas. The UN is reporting the devastation to be worse than the earthquakes in Pakistan and Haiti and the Asian tsunami all put together in terms of people displaced. Bridges were swept away, cutting the area off from the rest of the region and leaving millions stranded. Flood survivors are suffering from starvation and are now threatened by a disease outbreak with no choice but to drink polluted water. Millions of people are living under the open skies with no food and shelter, with only muddy water to drink. This is undoubtedly one of history's biggest natural calamities. It has happened in Pakistan, a country that is already struggling both socially and economically in dealing with internal security, with massive people displacement due to military action against militants. The floods have pushed the country a century back. Billions of dollars worth of crops have been destroyed, and the country is faced with food shortages in the near future. Those who rely on agriculture will not have any income for an untold amount of time. Children are the most vulnerable amongst the affected. They need food, water and medicines in this emergency stage. Baghbaan has delivered food and clean drinking water to the surviving families in the relief camps of Jarsada, Nowshera and a remote village near Swat Valley, which was accessible to our team.
We have collected all our material, grocery products here, and from here onwards we will distribute these things among these people here in Nowshera.
The Baghbaan team delivered food packages to the people, many of whom had been starving for days. While Baghbaan has delivered food to hundreds of families, there are thousands more in worst affected areas out there facing starvation in Ramadan. Precious lives will be lost due to starvation if food does not reach them. We need to act now and show the warm spirit of Ramadan by giving and sharing. Inshallah, together we can save lives.
और हमारा इधर ये बागबान वाले ने हमारे साथ इमदाद की है, उसका बहुत शुक्रिया। हमारा घर भी टूट गया, मजी भी मर गई, और ये दरिया के किनारे हमारा घर है। पहले हमारे घर में पानी आया, बाद में लोगों को गया है तो कोई एक नहीं। बस आपका बहुत शुक्रिया।
This Ramadan, please give your zakat, sadaqah, khairat, fitra and fidya to the Baghbaan flood relief appeal and help the helpless. For those who cannot afford to give, then please give up something as small as 1 cup of coffee a day and donate that saving to Baghbaan. This money will help more than you can know. You can give hope to people stranded in a life and death situation, waiting for your help.
तुम्हारा है, तुम पास बात सके।